today he wants to know what are the powers of Ekadesha Rudra. Today I will not say what are the powers so much as I will say why it is caused. It starts from void. When your 10 dharmas are in trouble, then it comes from there, and the void, this is the void, representing the void is this part in our head. So Ekadesha Rudras all show up in this area. And you start seeing Ekadesha Rudra actually bulging out your head. So it starts with void. Now, as you know, void is the Guru Tattva, is the principle of Guru. On the right side is the Guru Tattva in which you have been dominating. On the left side in which you have been dominated in your Guru Tattva. For example, if you think you are a great Guru, or if you have tried to dominate others by your magnetism or whatever it is, or try to do something like that, then your right side can be caught. I mean, it's a right-sided Guru Tattva. And the left-sided Guru Tattva comes by going to wrong gurus and wrong things. When you are dealing with the left side Guru Tattva, you have to say that I am my own Guru. Means when you have had other gurus. When you have had other gurus, then if you say I am my own Guru, you solve the problem. Then if you have the right side, then you have to say, Mother, you are my Guru. For the time being. Because sometimes it can be quite harmful if I say that all the time you have to go on saying, I am your own Guru. You have to say, Mother, you are my own Guru. So these 5 on the right and the 5 on the left can be solved. Now what is the 11th one? Is the spirit. Is the Agya. So the 11th one is the spirit. That you have to say that I am the spirit. You have to become the spirit. And when these Ekadesha Rudras become very strong, on the physical level it can be horrible trouble with the body, like cancer. Actually, cancer can be felt on the stomach. You can feel the lumped up on the stomach itself. If it is at the Navi place, you can feel the pulse fast. Then it's the beginning of it. Not the cancer, maybe some sort of a thing like that. But if it is here, then it's quite the beginning. Diseases like cancer, any destroying diseases can start, which are very, very fatal. Because Ekadesha Rudra is a destroying power, the essence of destroying power. If you worship, say, Buddha or Mahavira also, it can start. I mean, the way you worship, not, say, Lama's disciples, all these. And if you start on working on one side, it can spread to the other side also. So your Guru Tattva must be respected. Even in Sahaja Yoga, if you just look after yourself and don't worry about others, then also your Guru Tattvas can be in trouble. Now Guru Tattva is also balanced by Nadi, which is the center. So actually originally it starts with left and right Nadi to begin with. Here also so subtle it is. If you start making money illegally as a guru, or if you give money to somebody who is a guru, you can start also. If you give money to someone for taking God's blessings or something like that, you see, I mean, if to a wrong person, if you give it to the right, it's all right. But to the wrong purpose and a wrong thing, you spend your money, then you catch it. Or if you make money, say somebody wants to make money out of Sahaja Yoga, say for example, finished. It starts. I mean, that's the essence of it, I am saying. So, one has to be careful that when you come to dharma, which is the seat of void, which is the light, or we can say the expression of Nabi, one should know we should be standing firmly on that. Like drinking too much is against dharma, taking drugs is against dharma, telling lies about other people is dharma, stealing is against dharma, all these things are. Killing somebody is against dharma, all the 10 commandments. So when you try to disobey them and go on disobeying it all the time, then it works that way. Starts. So be careful about your dharma. Be honest to yourself, be kind to yourself and to others. And it starts accumulating gradually. Ego develops sometimes, can create a superego, because mostly ego-oriented people go to superego style. Like they drink, they take drugs, so from here to here. It may develop in any way, but is an outcome of the void. Alright? Or you want more explanation? Huh? Diaphragm, yes. क्या कह रहे डायफ्राम की?
How you get rid of it? Explain about the left and the right by saying that you are my guru or I am my guru. And only sometimes the cat is here in the center, just below the diaphragm, this side. How do we get rid of that?
No, diaphragm, you see, is under the control of Sri Rama. Sri Rama controls the diaphragm, see? And to get rid of that diaphragm problem is to remember Sri Rama. And he controls it because he is the embodiment of all the good qualities in a man, like Sankoch. You see that there is a Sankoch. You cannot be sort of go to somebody's house, now I'll have some food and this, that. You should be worried how far to go with a person, how far to talk to a person, how far to go with your wife, how far to go with your children. You see, all that Sankocha is. Sankocha means no English word. Huh? Thinking. Let's look at
Restraint.
huh?
Restraint.
Restrain. Restrain in a wise way, in a sweet way. Restrain in a wise way. I would say Lal Bahadur Shastri had that quality. Very Sankochi man.